Hi guys, welcome back to the Moonshine channel. Today we're going to show you how to inspect your brake disc and pads, and if you need to, how to change them. We've got a load of discs down on the bench. Ultimately, brake disc runs inside, brake caliper, inside you've got some brake pads. One of the first things just to check is that your pads move freely inside your caliper. So just make sure that the rods and the little guides, grooves that are on your pad, that they're all lubed up and that's easy to move. Or if you've got the pin type, just make sure that your pin is free from rust or any dents. So this is nice and rusty, and the pads themselves wear a little groove that they sit in as well. So if it can't move freely up and down the pin, brake's not going to work very well. On pit bikes there are hundreds of different sizes of front brake disc. So if you've got the wrong size, you can end up with that, where the disc has just cut a nice groove into that pad. So we could have used a bigger disc there to use the whole pad. You can see sometimes, so this pad's been wearing too far down, it's been wearing on the supports. Likewise on that one, these discs are actually warped. And then on that disc, it's not big enough, so there's a portion of the disc that's not even being used, so you can see that where the brake pad is rubbing. So there's a few things on there. Keep your pads moving freely, check you've got the right size disc, make sure your pads aren't worn and have a big old groove through them. And we'll jump down onto the bike and we'll show you how to take the disc and the pads out of your caliper and off the wheel. So once the caliper mount bolts are out, you can swing the caliper out the way. And inside we're going to have the two brake pads, so we just want to check that they're wearing evenly. If they're not, or you haven't got much bite left on them, just swap them out. Remember to check your guides and make sure that the pads can move easily up and down. Okay, so taking your caliper apart is really straightforward. So what we want to do is this plate, the mounting plate, we want to push that back as far as it will go. So you need to work that back. You'll probably find, because there's a spring underneath, that it pops out the inner pad. So that's now out. And as the mounting plate is now backwards, or as far back as it will go, we can tilt the outside pad and bring it off. And these are the guides that we're talking about. They're rusty, they're dirty. Just want to clean those up with a wire wheel, get some copper grease on there, and these will move up and down nice and easy. When you're checking the disc, we can see here that the pads are starting to create a little wear line where they're not using all of the disc. So we could probably go a little bigger with this disc. If you ever need to take the disc off, there's just 4 bolts on the hub. So take the axle out, take off those 4 Allen bolts, and the disc will swap out. They only go on one way because those are recessed. So it's really straightforward when you're swapping your disc to work out which way it goes on the hub. Taking the caliper off of the back is pretty much as straightforward as the front. There's just a few things that may come loose when you start undoing the axle. Okay, axle's out. So if you just hold the caliper, you should be able to slide it just past the lug that holds the caliper in place. Once the caliper's out, you can see you've got the 2 pads. This one's got the pins that hold it in place. Those just screw into the caliper. So to remove the pads on this brake, we're literally just going to undo these pins. Once your pins are out, you can get both of your brake pads out the way, and we can check them. Those have got some nice even wear. They're about halfway through. If they're too low or they've got any grooves on them, time to swap them out. Putting it back together is exactly the same. Just drop your new pads in, make sure they sit on their springs, drop the new pins through, put it all back together. Okay, so we've shown you how to check your discs and pads and change them on the front and the back. If this video was useful, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. If there's any videos you need to see in the future, leave a comment and we'll see if we can get to those for you as well. If you need help bleeding your brakes, check the link here. If you need help tensioning your chain after you've had the back wheel off, check the link here. See you in the next video.